Hey guys, it's your girl Brea here, and I'm just making this video to help some of my dark skinned sisters out. I have a few products here that I want to talk about that I use for my dark skin, and maybe I can help you guys out if you can't find what you're looking for, because it is kind of hard to find something, in the drugstore or at Sephora or at MAC that's for darker skin. So I have a few products that I love a lot, so I want to show you guys what it is. All right, so let's get started. So number one, I have the Anastasia Brow Definer. I have mine in dark brown. Dark brown is my favorite. It kind of almost looks like a black, but it's a dark brown. And I like to use it for my eyebrows, of course. I have it on today, actually. So for my eyeshadow, I like to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, the original one. It looks like this. This one is my favorite. It helps out with my oily skin. I have really oily skin, so I like to use this for my eyeshadow primer. Next is my face primer. So like I said before, I am really oily, and what keeps me staying matte all day long is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. So I use this, and I only use this in my T-zone area because that's where I really get the most oily. So that's where I put it, and for the rest of my face I usually just put like a regular primer on. Any primer, I don't really care. I just care about my T-zone because that's where I am oily. So I use this. Okay, so next is foundation. For foundation, my favorite all-time holy grail foundation is the Revlon Color Stay foundation. This one right here. I am in the color 410 Cappuccino. Right now you can tell it's empty. I used it all. I gotta get a new one, but this is my favorite. Like I said, I'm oily and it keeps me matte all day long, so this is one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation. This one is a matte foundation as well. It keeps me matte all day, just like the Revlon one, but this one, the color, I can't get it right for some reason. I keep going back to get a new shade. This one is 6N2 Truffle. I had one before, but it was too dark. I think it was like 7 or something. So I got this one, but this one's it's a little off. It's a little light, but it's like on the orangey side. So usually when I use this, I like to mix it with this one. This one is the Naked Skin foundation by Urban Decay, and I am in the shade 12.0. This one is a perfect match for me, but I would usually mix this with my other foundations if it's not a good match. This one is a lightweight foundation, so this does not keep me matte all day long. It actually makes me a little oily, so I can't wear this on its own. That's why I usually mix it in with my matte foundations. Usually if it's like if my foundation is too matte, I'll mix this in just to make it a little bit less, you know, how it looks like you have like paste on your face. I usually mix this in. I mix this one in, especially with the Becca Evermatte Shine Proof Foundation. I have to mix this in with this one because this one is like glue for your face. When you wear this, it's like I feel like my face can't move. I mean, that's a good thing for oily skin, but it's not a good thing when I look crazy. So I like to mix this one in with this one, and it's a good match. This one, the color scheme is a little off like the other ones. I am in the color Mahogany for this one, but I don't really wear this one too much because it is a little weird looking, so I don't really wear this one too much. But this is a good foundation for darker skin, and it keeps me matte all day long. This is super glue right here. This one's good. Next up, I have the new Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. This one does keep me matte, not as much as the Becca one, because like I said, that's glue for your face, but this one does keep me matte. I am in the shade 12.0. In the Naked Skin foundation, I am in 12.0, and then this one I got a 12.0 too, but the shades are different. This one matches me perfectly, the Naked Skin. This one is it's a little off. It's a little I would say a little bit orange for my face, but I love it because it keeps me matte all day long. Next, I have the Makeup Forever. Okay, this is the Ultra HD foundation, and I am in the color 178. This one matches me to a T, but it is lightweight, so I do get oily quickly with this, so I do mix it in my other foundations, my matte foundation. Okay, so next we have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Now this foundation, I love this foundation. I wear this foundation almost every day. Out of all of my like high-end makeup in my drugstore, I would choose this over most of my high-end foundations. And in this one, I am in the color 360 Mocha. This one matches me to a T. I love this foundation. There's nothing wrong with it. I love it. And with all my foundations, I use a beauty blender. I don't really use a brush. I just like the way the beauty blender looks better than a brush. I don't know. I just feel like it kind of looks like skin more. So next is my favorite makeup product of all time. It is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now let me tell you, like I said, I am very oily. When I put anything on, any type of foundation on, I always set it with this powder. I know since we are darker skin, you would think that it would leave a white cast, but it really doesn't. It doesn't leave a white cast at all. I use this for under my eye, and I also use it for all over my face. So after I'm done doing my makeup, I just put this all over my face, just like that. Have a little bit on, and I just dust it all over my face, just like how I am now. And then immediately, oil's gone. Now for concealer. Every day I don't use concealer. I don't highlight underneath my eyes, but when I'm going out for like date night or whatever, I will put on concealer. And for the concealer I use the LA Girl Pro concealer. This one is a thick consistency, and it's good for oily skin. And the color I am in is the color Toast. Toast is it's a little bit lighter than my skin. I just highlight underneath my eyes. It's not a big highlight, like it's not a dramatic highlight. Usually I mix it in with something else, maybe something lighter. When I do mix it to give me like that nice glow, that nice highlight, I will mix it in with almond. These two together give me the perfect nice highlight. I just look like I'm beaming and I'm just amazing. When I don't want to go for that highlight, I will mix this one, the LA Girl Pro Toast, with the MAC Select Cover Up. This one's a little bit on the orangey side, but this one is good for oily skin. It's like it sucks my under eyes up. It's good. It won't go nowhere. It won't move. It's perfect. So, and I'm in the color NW45. I use this one, but this one, just mix these two together. It's a perfect match. I love it. Okay, so next we are moving on to blush. Now I know this looks a little beat up and stuff, but actually, a little story. I found this in my grandma's old makeup bag. So when I saw it, I was like, let me use this. I've been using this blush for a very long time, since I was maybe in high school. So that was a very long time ago, a lot of years ago. So I used this when I was in high school, and I'm still using it now. I actually looked for this month so I can get a new one, but I can't find it anywhere. If you guys know where they have this, I think they discontinued this since it was so long ago. I don't know when the last time my grandma used this. It's probably a little gross that I still use it, but I mean, it still does the job. It's good. But yeah, if you guys know where I could find this, it's just not even a color on the back, so I don't know what color it is, but it's a black radiance, and it's a really, really dark pink. Yeah, really, really dark pink. So if you guys know where you can get this, let me know. I would like to get a new one, but this is my favorite blush of all time. I actually have it on now. You probably can't tell, but I do have it on now. The next blush I have is the MAC blush in Raisin. So this blush is really good. It gives me a little bit of color to my cheeks. It's not crazy. It's just a nice color. I like to wear this, day to day. wherever, whenever. The one thing I don't like about this, I always hear people talk about matte blushes, but they never say anything about how, like, there's a film on top of it. I don't know why that happens to mine. I don't know if it's just mine, but there's always like a little film on top of my blush, and I have to like get a little scraper or something to scrape it off so I can get the true color of the almost dropped my blush. So I can get the true color of the blush. But yes, I love this blush. It's not like the one that I just showed you, the Black Radiance one. It doesn't show up on my skin as much as that one, but it does give me like a nice little color to my cheeks, so I like it. So the last blush I have is from Estee Lauder, and it is in the color Naughty, and it is a satin blush. This blush, I don't want to blind you guys, but this blush is a orange blush. I love this blush. It shows up beautifully on dark skin. If you ever need a blush, get an orange blush. It would be amazing. It just looks like you're just glowing and the sun kissed you, and it just looks amazing. Okay, so next is contouring. To contour, my favorite thing to use is the Anastasia Contour Cream Kit. So this kit is my favorite kit to use just to contour my cheekbones and to contour my nose. The color I like to use is this one down here. Now for bronzer, I use the CoverGirl Queen bronzer. I haven't gotten a chance to find a shade that I like that's high end. Only thing I found is drugstore, and this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty color. I really like it. It gives me a nice sheen to my skin. It does bronze up my face. It looks a little like a reddish brownish color. It looks really nice. I really like it. But yeah, you can see there's like sparkles in it. I don't know if you can see that, but there are sparkles in it. And I really like this. This is CoverGirl, and it's in the color Ebony Bronze Q120. So this is a good bronzer for us, and it's nice and cheap. So next we are going to move into highlighters. So for highlighting, it's my favorite part of my makeup routine. One of the highlighters that I like to use is the Jaclyn Hill highlighting palette. I don't really know what it's called to be exact, but it's the collaboration with Jaclyn Hill and Becca. This is what it looks like. This mirror is huge. It just looks like this. I like to use the Prosecco Pop. That one's nice. The Champagne Pop, I gotta use a light hand with it. Just like the Prosecco Pop, I have to use a light hand, but the Prosecco Pop does give me a beautiful, beautiful sheen, a beautiful glow. So I like to use that one. I also like to use this blush down here on the right, Pamplemousse. Pamplemousse. Okay, so I like to use that one. It gives me a nice color to my cheeks, and it also has like a sheen to it. So I don't really need to put on highlight when I use this blush, but you know, girl has to be extra, so I do put that on. So one of my favorite all-time highlighters that I will never ever stop using is the Ofra Blush Strips Illuminating. That's all it says. It's basically a highlighter. So my favorite one to use is the gold one up top. And then my second favorite one is the pink one. Okay, so my second favorite is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is what it looks like. I got this a little while ago. It's obviously highlighters, and these are the four that comes in there. My favorite one to use is the golden bronze that's right here. I use this one with the highlight I just showed, that gold one from Ofra. I mix those two together, and they just give me the perfect sheen. Like, it stands out, but it doesn't like punch you in the face, stand out, you know what I mean? It gives you just a nice looking glow. If I do want to stand out, I'll either put one of these that's up top. Okay, so my last highlighter is the Becca Shimming Skin Perfector Pressed, and this color is the rose gold one. Yes, and this might have been my first highlighter that I ever purchased, I believe. This is what it looks like. It's just a rose gold color. don't know if you can tell the light is like throwing off the color a little bit. It looks gold, but it's really, there you go. It's really a pink. I don't know if you can see it now. Yes, that's what it looks like. It's a pink. Yes, it gives me a nice glow. It gives me more of a glow than the ones I showed before. Becca has the best highlighters around. I really love it. It this one will punch you in your face. This is the one I like to use. Now I just got this all over my hand. I don't know how I just got that all over my hand, but I did. Okay, so last but not least, I have some lipsticks. So these lipsticks are the ones that I like to wear the most. All these lipsticks I have are perfect for darker skin. All these look great on my skin tone. That's why I love them so much. And most of them are neutral. Some of them are pops of color. But besides that, some of them are neutral. So first we're going to start off with the one that I use every single day. I use this all the time. Every single day I use this lip pencil. I either use it to outline my lips or to fill it in, depends on what color I'm wearing. So yes, I use this every day with every single color I wear. Now, almost every single day I wear the combination of the chestnut and the Kat Von D Lolita liquid lipstick. And this liquid lipstick is my favorite liquid lipstick of all time. I use the MAC chestnut lip pencil, and then I just put this on top of it. It looks amazing. It looks great. I can swatch it on the back of my hand. So I'm just gonna swatch this. Okay. This is the Lolita liquid lipstick. I really like it. Staying in the liquid lipstick family, next we have Vamp. So Vamp is a vampy color, but on me it looks a little bit of a brownish reddish type color. This is what it looks like. It's right here. I like to wear this for the fall time because it looks nice, looks pretty. This one is not as thin as the Kat Von D one. This one actually is a lot thicker, and I don't really like to wear this all the time because it makes my lips feel a little like I don't know, it makes it feel a little like I got goop on it. Yes, it makes it feel like I have goop on it, and I don't really like that feeling too much. That's why I like the thinner ones, but it does last all day long. It lasts longer than a Kat Von D, which I like, but I just don't like the feeling I have on my lips. Like, I like to lick my lips a lot, and when I lick it, I'm just like, oh, what is that? I'm just like, what is that? But yes, so this one is Vamp, and it really looks good on dark skin. Just gonna give you a swatch and show you what this Vamp color looks like. This is what it looks like. It's next to Lolita 1. So the Lolita one is on top, the Vamp is on the bottom. Like I said, it's like a reddish brownish on me, but I like it. I like them both. Next we have another liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one is in the color Craft. It's a bright pink to me. I like it a lot. I like to wear it for like a little pop of color. Like I said, with all these liquid lipsticks, I do put chestnut underneath it. Okay, so this one is more of a bright color. This is what it looks like. First is Lolita, then is Vamp, then is Craft. Craft is a brighter pink, like I was trying to tell you. It's not like a baby pink, it's a dark pink. It looks good on darker skin. When you want that color, just put this on. It looks amazing. Okay, so moving on to regular lipsticks. So my favorite ones here for my dark skin happen to be all MAC. I didn't realize this till just now. Okay, so the first one, let's try out this one. This one is a satin lipstick. It's called Del Rio. And this one is like a dark pink. As you can tell, I like to wear pinks. This one is a dark pink. And it is a satin, so it has a little bit of sheen to it. This one I like to wear day to day, doing errands or whatever. I wouldn't wear it to go out because it's a little boring. But this is what it looks like. It's a nice pink color. Next we have Cream in Your Coffee, and this one is a cream sheen. So Cream in Your Coffee, it's a lighter pink, and it looks like this. This one is a lighter pink. It looks like that. It stands out more. I would wear this out on a date or something. I like to put MAC chestnut lip liner underneath. I really like the color. Next we have, it's another cream sheen, and this is in the color Hang Up. Now this lipstick I just got yesterday, and this lipstick is actually what's on my lips right now. I do not have chestnut underneath it. I was too lazy to put it on, but this one I got it for fall. This one is a dark, looks like a dark purple on my skin. If it was on lighter skin, it would look a lot darker, but on my skin it just looks, it looks a little dark, but I mean, you know, it's wearable. It's not like it's a vampy look. It's just, you can see it on my lips now. It's just like, it's just like a dark brownish, purplish, reddish type color. But I really like it, and I'm wearing it right now. So next I have lip glosses. So for the lip glosses, one of my favorites that I wear almost every single day, almost on top of every single lipstick, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss and sepia. Now I have this liquid lipstick in sepia. I don't know why, but every time I wear Anastasia liquid lipstick with her lip gloss on top, it always like crumbles up and breaks up, and it's just nasty on my lips, so I can't mix the two. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. I haven't heard about it, but I have that problem. But I have this lip gloss and a lipstick, and her liquid lipstick, and it's looks a little strange on me. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm gonna grab it for you. Okay, so here is the liquid lipstick, and here is the lip gloss. So this looks a little, it makes me look a little ashy, but with this it looks a lot better on top. But like I said, it crumbles on my lips, so I gotta find a different lip gloss to put on top. I haven't experimented yet, haven't felt like it. But this, let me show you what this lip gloss looks like. They are two completely different colors to me. I don't know how they're named the same ones, but they're two completely different ones. This is what it looks like when you open it. This one is like a, I'm gonna put it up here on this side. This lip gloss is amazing. She has the best lip glosses ever. This one is like a nude for my skin tone. It's a nice nude, I think. This is what it looks like. It's on the left. I really like it. I can put it on top of anything. I usually put it on top of all of these lipsticks right here. It just tones it down sometimes, or it brightens it up. It just depends on what color, but I really love it. That's what it looks like. And let me show you what sepia looks like next to it. Wow. Okay, so this swatch is really bad, but this is what sepia looks like next to it. It's right underneath it on the left. It looks a little grayish, a little purplish on my skin tone. It's a little light. Looks a little weird, to be honest. But when I put the lip gloss on top of it, it looks really good, but it crumbles up and stuff. So I just haven't worn it yet because I need to play with it a little bit more. But this is my favorite lip gloss of all time. And next I have one more lip gloss, and it's by the same one. Like I said, this is my favorite lip gloss formula. This one I actually got, wow, I just realized I have this in a lipstick and a lip gloss. Let me just double check. I do. I didn't even know that, guys. I didn't even know I have the same lip gloss, the same liquid lipstick. Okay, so Vamp. Which one was Vamp? This one, is that Vamp? Okay, this one, the second shade down, was Vamp, and I actually have the lip gloss in Vamp. Just realized I have both. I'm gonna swatch it right next to the liquid lipstick in Vamp. I just got this one. I really like it. It's very, very glossy. It's a little dark. It's perfect for fall. So if you guys are looking for your fall colors, This is a good one. This is a good lip gloss. This is what it looks like next to the liquid lipstick. Kind of looks like the same color. It's not like the sepia ones. This is what it looks like. It's up top there. It's right next to the Vamp liquid lipstick, and they kind of look similar. I really like it. Just got it. I wore it once. I haven't worn it more than once, but I really do like it. Alright guys, that was it for my video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the new videos to my channel. This is my first video ever, so I know it's probably a little rusty, but that's okay. They will get better. I just wanted to show you guys some good products to use for darker skin, and I mixed a little bit of oily skin in there just to give you guys some tips if you are darker skin and oily. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. I will have a whole bunch of makeup routines for darker skin, for oily skin. I'll show my favorite products, whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. Leave comments, please. Just let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy. All right, guys, enjoy your day. Bye.